welcome back to another Roblox stream, everyone. Welcome to the second stream of 2026. So we got an interesting selection of games today. Let me quickly adjust the volumes before we continue. Alright, so we have an interesting selection today. It's going to be the same format as yesterday. 2 normal games and then 2 horror games, because I like discovering Roblox horror games. They're getting slightly better. I think some of them do kind of drag on a little bit or become not as good. But I have found some interesting horror games in the recent times. So yeah. So in terms of our selection today, we got Armless Detective, this game right here, because it received a new update, or at least it'll receive a new update within the next couple days. I do want to go and just test a few things here on Armless Detective, because there's a few things that I didn't do the first time that I played, but it'll be interesting to go back and just kind of make things a little easier. Second game will be, let's see, there's a game called Restless Remains, which is this game right here, and then there's also going to be Sneak Thief, which is a game that I just found out about right now. This game essentially involves, right here, you're a home burglar who finds the art of stealing priceless artifacts appealing. So essentially working your way down the list of robberies involves sneakily disabling alarms, traps, and fighting off guards. So this is kind of reminiscent of Entry Point. I'm sure most of you know that Entry Point is one of my favorite games, if not my favorite game of all time on Roblox. So this is kind of, you know, giving me that kind of vibe. So I think I'll like Sneak Thief, but we'll see exactly what it's about. And then finally we'll end it off with a second horror game, which is going to be Bleached House, the one right here. So that'll be a bit interesting. Anyways, let's go ahead and get started with the first game here. We'll go into Armless Detective and go from there. Welcome to the stream, Sam. Alright, Armless Detective. So this game is essentially kind of like a investigation type of game, where you essentially go into the map and there's a lot of clues that you can use to figure out who the culprit is, right? And right now, let me check how many maps there are. I don't think there's too many. There's the gas station. That's new. I haven't seen the gas station yet. Curious how many maps there are. From what I played last time, there wasn't too many maps. Let me check. But there's also these cosmetics that you can get if you feel so obligated to. All right. So let's see, gas station. We can go up to 4 people. All right. Let me do one round here. Oh, here we go. So yeah, we can do different ones. I think last time it was only the motel room, the humble abode, the bathroom, and then the manor. I did not do the gas station, and I didn't do this other one that hasn't been unlocked yet. Complete the gas station first. So let's do this one. Gas station is only a 3-star map, so I'm assuming that means that it's probably going to be medium difficulty, so not too difficult, but we'll see. Let's try gas station and then investigate. So if you've ever played games such as Phasmophobia, or if you've ever played, I don't know what other games to kind of relate this to, but it's essentially like Phasmophobia without the horror element to it. So here's what happens, right? You're given a file every time, and the file has evidence that you can find on the map. So you can see here fingerprints, arson, rats, hair, destructive, vandalize, and hidden evidence. So essentially what you're doing is you're trying to find this evidence, right? And when you find an evidence, you want to just essentially just like click on it, and then that'll give you whatever evidence you pick. So let's say, for example, fingerprints, rats, and destructive. Then once we put all the evidence together, you can go ahead and look into the files here and find exactly who the culprit is based on the evidence that you found. So for example, here we have Benny, who has traits of being an arsonist, vandalism, and also hiding evidence. So this is stuff like an arson, vandalism, and then of course hidden evidence. So based on what you can find on the map, you can use that to figure out exactly who the culprit is. And you have a bunch of tools to do it too. So you have magnifying glass to basically figure out, like for example, here we have hair, right? So we can go ahead and mark down hair on there. And there's only certain evidence that you can see with each of the tools here. So here you can see that only the hair pops up only when we use the magnifying glass. So that's one piece of evidence. Another piece of evidence here is that we can kind of see that there's like destruction going on in the lobby area. So what we can do is go ahead and just look at the destructive, wrecked furniture, or damaged structures like a counter suggests this suspect is destructive. Okay, and then next we can go ahead and look for perhaps some fingerprints using the black light, or maybe checking to see if some of the dumpsters are on fire, checking for rats using the grabby arm, stuff like that. So first of all, let me go ahead and check the dumpsters. Let's see. If any of the dumpsters are on fire, we can mark down that he's an arsonist. But based on what I can see here, it doesn't look like any of them are on fire. So we'll just leave arsonist as not a piece of evidence. You can use the black light here to kind of just see if there's any vandalism. You can play this game in both first person and third person, but playing this in a first person is more ideal, just so you can get a better look at exactly, you know, the evidence, right? For example, the hair here you can kind of see from far away, but you can also just look at it like this. Sometimes there's some evidence that you can miss if you kind of just, you know, if you don't look at it closely. And then there's these sometimes there's these holes that you can use the grabby arm for to pull out rats, if there are rats. So let me take a look here. Right here. So empty right here. So the bottom here says empty, so that doesn't have any rats. But just because the first one doesn't have any doesn't mean that they're all empty. You know, you want to make sure that you're testing every rat hole that you see here. Okay, nothing there. And once you test out every rat hole and if there's none, then you can kind of just assume that there are no rats. Empty in there. Maybe there's one rat in here. I think I already tested that one. Seems like there's no rats, so we'll keep that. We'll keep that in mind. Let's see. So we want to use the black light to check for vandalism, if we can. Let's see. So it looks like that one's clean. That one's clean as well. I'm not seeing any fingerprints. Fingerprints is quite obvious because you can see the fingerprints with the black light. I'm not seeing it though. And this poster hasn't been vandalized. So we're not getting rats. We're not getting any fingerprints, or we're not getting any vandalism. So what other evidence do we have? So it can either be, well, we're not getting arson either. So the only other one could be like hidden evidence, right? And we can use the magnet. So according to the file here, we can use the magnet to uncover the dumpsters. So if we go outside and then go ahead and use the magnet here next to the dumpsters, we might be able to pull something out. Let's see. Is that hidden evidence? Does that count? Thrown away slushy surplus. Maybe this, yeah, this looks like hidden evidence. Because according to the file, it looks exactly like that. Yeah, hiding evidence. Okay, so I'm gonna check these other dumpsters here just in case. Nothing there. There we go. So yeah, it looks like those are the 3 pieces of evidence that we have. We have hidden evidence because we see the slushy out there. We have van destruction because, you know, he destroyed that part. And then we saw the strand of hair over there as well. So according to the files, that can only be one person. That's going to be Oliver. So once we kind of figure out exactly who the suspect is, we can go ahead and go back here, exit out, press yes, and then go ahead and pick Oliver if we can find him. Oliver right here. So let's go ahead and pick Oliver, see if we're right about this. And there you go. It's as simple as that. You just have to basically figure out the evidence. Sometimes evidence can be a bit difficult to figure out, but as long as you're using your tools effectively and checking most of the places, you should be just fine. We have 219 credits right now, so we can kind of use that to get more of these crates. I know Josh, when me and Josh played this, he loved to open up the crates. So you can go ahead and open up these crates, you know, a face crate, a suit crate, a gadget crate, so you can get gadget skins and stuff, which is nice. Yeah. So hats, I have this hat right here, very happy face, a lot of different suits. Spearmint suit is nice as well. And then you have the default, there's the baller suit. I'll go with the spearmint suit this time. And then crates, let's go ahead and buy some crates, I guess. I would like to go for, let's see, what is this? So this is, yeah, that's for coloring the gadgets. So in the hat crate, we have a bunch of different hats here. You can get this 0.67%. Our best hat right now is this black bling, which is 5%, but you can also get a bunch of other ones and then a lot of other suits as well. So let's go ahead and get a suit crate and then maybe a face crate, and then okay, let's go for another face crate. All right, let's open up the face crate first, see what we get. Mosquito rare, okay, and then oh, I don't like that one. I got 2 rare phases, but this one's still 3. It's epic, so it's better. I'll leave that one on, and then we can open up the suit crate right here, see what we get. That's a common one. Okay, that's fine. And of course, because we are the armless detective, we have no arms, so that's why we rely on the gadgets here. All right, let's get into the second map. So we're gonna go ahead and pick the abandoned apartment, which has plus 50% coins for the time being. All right. Let's play this. Okay, so we have stuff like hair, we have stuff vandalism, escape plans, sheets hanging out of windows or vents, cold-blooded, if there's a running air conditioner, hacker, if there's text, clean, interesting, and rats. Okay, so that's interesting evidence. Alright, first of all, we have to kind of know which one it is. I think it's 24. Yeah. Okay, here we go. So we have something. That is... Okay, well, they're certainly not clean, that's for sure. Nothing is really tidy here. Okay, let's go ahead and run the magnet here. Oh, I see. Okay, that's hacker code right there. So we can go ahead and mark on hacker. So they're definitely not clean, because we can see clothes lying around everywhere on the ground. All right. Let's go ahead and check if there's any escape plan here. So taking a look at all of this, doesn't seem to be any sort of escapes, at least not from what I can see. Yeah, and it looks like the air conditioning is not on either, so it means that they're not cold-blooded and they're not clean. They don't have an escape plan. Using the magnet to go onto the balcony, use your black light. Okay, onto the balcony. Here's the bathroom. Yeah, they're definitely not clean, that's for sure. Use the magnet to go onto the balcony. The balcony. Have to figure out where that is. Okay, one moment. So we know he's a hacker. The other thing that we can check as well. Okay, I think this is how we get out. Yeah, there we go. That's how we get out to the balcony. And then we can use the black light to kind of figure out. Okay. I don't see any vandalism. Let me check the file here. Use your magnet to go on the balcony with your black light. Reveal hidden graffiti, which is okay. So hidden graffiti. So I guess it could be anywhere. Which I don't see. So I'm thinking it's not here. All right. So that's not it. Maybe we can check for rats then. Use the grabby arm. Check for rats here. Yep. There's the rat. All right. So rat evidence does count. Okay. So he has rats. So we know so far that he's a hacker, and we know that he has rats. There's no vandalism, there's no escape plan, and he's not clean. So that means the last piece of evidence here has to be the hair, if I can find it in here. I'm gonna go in third person for this, just so I can get a better view of this. The hair should be visible. I'm not seeing it. Okay, I'm not seeing it either. Does he not have hair? Okay, so he's not shedding. That's interesting. How many pieces of evidence is there? There's only 3. Okay. So we can't find hair, we can't find vandalism, no escape plan, because I don't see any of those clothes hanging from the balcony. Is it from the balcony? From the windows specifically. I don't see it hanging from the windows at all. Yeah, the windows look relatively clean here. So in that case, and the air conditioning too is off right here. So that means he's not cold-blooded. So we can eliminate those immediately. Clean is the easiest one to eliminate because the whole apartment here just looks ransacked. So we'll just eliminate that. We hear rats. We've seen hacker. No cold-blooded. No escape plan. It's either vandalism or hair. I'm missing one of the two. Alright, this one might be a bit tough. Because, okay, what evidence do we have left? Or who can be who's on the chopping block here? So cold-blooded, likes to clean, sheds hair often, or escaped. Okay. So vandalism is not part of it. No one here is doing vandalism. Okay, I'm going to look a bit closer with this hair. I think if it was hair, it would be a bit more obvious because we could see the strand, unless I'm just not looking correctly. and I can't find it. Yeah, it wouldn't be outside. It has to be inside of the apartment. Checking on the balcony here. Doesn't seem like there's anything. Okay, let's try this again. So it's either... Is there a way to check for the air conditioning? Do you have to magnet the air conditioning, or is it just running on its own? Okay, so yeah, it's just running on its own. But it's not running. Yeah, it's not running. Hold on a minute. There's because according to the evidence here, it seems like there's a vent. Hold on a minute. Ah, there we go. He escaped through the vent. That's what I was missing. Escape plan. There you go. So I had to open up the bathtub to see this. All right. Well, we have our evidence now. It is going to be Jack. So let's go ahead and exit out of here. We're good to go. Yes. All right. Jack. It's the one with the hood. There we go. There we go. We got the correct suspect. Very easy. You know, once you kind of explore a little bit, you see how some of the evidence is kind of hidden behind other things. So it's important to, you know, to basically go around and explore everything that you can. Otherwise, there's some evidence that you won't find. So something for me to learn as well. Nice, we got an office key right below the precinct. Oh, there's a plushie too? He looks so sad. Alright, let's just go back to default here. Yeah. Default. Yeah, just default everything. Alright. Let's see, we have 72. Alright, I'll do one more round and then we'll switch. We'll go back into the motel room. Keep it simple. Alright. Okay, here we go. So let's figure out this motel room here. Alright, so first of all, let's check the evidence. Fingerprints, cold-blooded based on the, let's see. I might try to think of games that I usually play solo. Okay. I think there is a game that I am interested in checking out. I don't know. We'll see what this game is about when I look at it on stream. But it seems like something that entry point enthusiasts would like myself, because it's basically a burglar game, but you have to disable traps and then, you know, get through guards and stuff. I'm interested in seeing what that means, or what the gameplay is like. All right. So first of all, let's go through the evidence here. Clean. I already see the toilet is sparkling here, so I'm going to already mark clean on here. Is there any food? I don't see any food. Let's go ahead and grab the diary. There's nothing written in the diary, so we can mark that off of the list. Let's go ahead and peel off the plastic here. So that's very high. We can tell that immediately that's cold-blooded. So last thing is fingerprints. Okay, or we can go ahead and check this. They have Robux, so that means they're not poor. Go ahead and check for hair, if there's any hair in here. Doesn't seem like there's any hair, not from what I can see. And then the last thing is just fingerprints. I'm not seeing any fingerprints. Oh, but I see food. There it is. There's food. Okay, so according to the evidence, that would be Thomas. Is that flamingo? All right. And we got it. There we go. I mean, we're on a streak right now. I don't think we've dropped a single investigation yet. It's mostly because the game is not that difficult. You find the 3 evidence, and that's it. For me, I would like to see the game offer a bit more difficulty. So maybe instead, something that they do in Phasmophobia is sometimes they do no evidence runs, or they do limited evidence where you don't have all 3 pieces of evidence. What I would like to see is perhaps maybe instead of all 3 evidence, they give us 1 or 2 evidence, and then based on the behavior of the individual, you can figure out who did it. So, well, we don't have the file here, but each time you play and look at the files, each character has a specific trait, and you want to, and I feel like the game would be more interesting if you were to implement those traits into the game, so that you can essentially figure out based on like their behavior. So let me kind of demonstrate again in here. You think you can play Possessor on student today? Well, we'll see. I'll keep it in mind though. So here, let me demonstrate exactly what I'm talking about. So basically, when we look at the files here, right? How right here, sold her teeth to the tooth fairy when she was young. No extra info. Outdated picture, lost his hair in a tragic banana picking accident. So these are the traits, right? But like, maybe we can use this extra info here to give a bit more depth into the game. At least that's what I would like to see. We have food, we have clean. Let's see. They're rich. No diary. Any fingerprints lying around? Fingerprints, got it. So immediately that is going to be fingerprints. That's going to be clean, and then there's food as well. So that's going to be Donald. I'm assuming because, yeah, this is cold-blooded. That's not cold-blooded. It's Donald. Yeah, Donald Duck. Looking at my continue, I realize all the games I play solo are either tower defense or GPO. Yeah, I feel like those are your types of fun games. I don't know for me though. My types of games are kind of everywhere. All right, we're gonna get into the next game. I'm gonna go. So we're not gonna play the horror games yet. I actually want to go into the this game that I was talking about, called Sneak Thief, because right here, based on the description, work your way down the list of robberies to truly put your criminal skills to the test. Sneak Thief involves sneakily disabling alarms, traps, and fighting off guards to successfully rob a home or complete a heist. That sounds like something that I would like as an entry point enthusiast, but I won't know exactly if I like it unless I try it out first. So let's try this out. Well, there we go. I mean, this is giving off already some notoriety. Yeah. Character editor. Default, you can go scientist, Homeowner, Cowgirl, Heist Away, Mr. Autumn, the OG, Jeffrey, Serg, or I can be my own avatar. I'm just gonna go default. Loadout. A minigun. A hammer. That's a pistol. Okay. What's my loadout looking like right now? Safe mode. Okay. Put safe mode on, why not? Cutscenes, music. Okay. So let's go into just single player mode. Tutorial. Let's play the tutorial and figure out how this works. Because if this is a game that follows similar to Entry Point, then I might play through this on my own time. Okay. First person, of course. Hold shift to sprint. E to interact. Space to jump. Oh, the jump actually lasts quite a while, and then C to crouch. Got it. Okay. Welcome to Sneak Thief. Take a look around. Observation room. That's locked. That's locked too. I see. Okay, I see a camera there. Doors with keycard readers can be will be colored depending on which color keycard can open it. Some doors will require a keycard to open, while others need a power switch to be turned on. This door uses both. So pull the. Actually, hold on. So swipe the card. Oh, it's E to interact. That's right. Not, you can't just left click. Okay. Lobby, that's locked. Press F to turn off flashlight. Got it. Hammer. Some levels require a hammer or better weapon. They can be bought from the main menu. Grab the hammer on the shelf. Use it to break the glass to proceed with the tutorial. Steal the hammer. And because we can't, yeah, we can use the hammer to break open the glass. Break the glass, like to the laboratory, or break the glass. I guess that's the only thing we can do. Oh, you have to left click on this one. Okay. Not all doors will allow you to go through. There's other ways around. There may be a code. Maybe a code. Okay. In secure places around the map, there will be stealables that can reward you cash. Oh, nice. A chemical. A chemical. A chemical. Alright. So yesterday when I played Impact Arena with Just Person and T-Man, I'm pretty sure starts do. Oh, stars do equal difficulty, since learning UG attack can be difficult, and a 1-star like has auto. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. Yeah, I figured it was the same way as well. 4011. Let's see. That's not it. All right. So not all doors will let you go through. Nice. Okay. Watch out for guards. Staying in their line of sight or using unsilenced weapons will raise your stealth meter. This will not decrease. This will not decrease once you're spotted. Okay. Use your interact button. Hover over the number. Red will reset the code, and green sometimes submits it. Code will always be 4 numbers. Got it. Okay. It was 4011. Oh. Ooh. But I killed him. Let's see. First thing I see is murder. Yeah, I'm learning how to be a burglar. You stole 15,000 in 4 minutes and 20 seconds. And that's just how you do it. All right. I think I get the idea. So it is sort of like Entry Point, except you got to play a slightly different. But the general premise is there. I kind of like this. Okay, let's go with a 1-star map. This one, I think this one requires a hammer because it has the hammer icon. Okay. Let's start this level. Okay, so see what I need to do. I don't think the game will give me an idea. Oh, they have security guards.
Seems like Sarg has some goons guarding what looks like to be a stash of packages.
Okay.
Security is light, but make sure to disable those turrets.
Turrets.
There must be a way to power them off.
Got it. Steal $150,000. That game looks kind of fun. I feel like it could be fun. Like this is a good alternative to Entry Point. Whenever if I feel like I don't want to play Entry Point but play something that's similar. Ooh, that is not good. All right. Yeah. Oh, he's coming. Can these guys? Ooh. Hold on. Okay, on the top. If on the top of my screen you can see like a detection meter. They detect fast. As soon as they spot me, detection goes by quickly. They have the same walking pattern though, so it shouldn't be too difficult to figure that out. I can probably just go through the cornfields. Yeah, I don't have to be as... I feel like I don't have to be as careful as I do in Entry Point. As long as I stay relatively hidden, it shouldn't be a problem. Okay, so we have to disable the turrets first. Alright. Anything up here? Okay, by the way, you should never do this. Well, one, you know, don't be a burglar, guys, but like, this is very unsafe, by the way. When you go up the ladder like this and have your back turned, you don't know what's behind you. That is... You know, okay, well, we found this. But, like, imagine if someone was right here. They can easily just... knock you out or just shoot you if you're climbing up the ladder like this. It's better to have, like, the ladder be this way so you can actually see what's in front of you. Alright, well, let's go ahead and disable the turrets. That's good. So steal the required amount, or you can steal everything. I mean, while we're here, why don't we just do that? I might as well steal his fridge too. Give me his fridge, give me his furniture. Oh, give me the TV. Yeah. Take his TV. I don't know where all of this is going, by the way. I'm just putting the stuff in my pocket, and that's just how it works. Take his turret. I should. Alright, so I gotta sneak around. I don't know how far their detection is. I'm assuming it's not extremely far. Like, I should be able to just get around them pretty easily. Okay, the thing is, like, do these lights give me away? Can I steal the tractor? Take his guards too? I don't have any weapons to knock them out. Okay. You can steal gas. Okay. Package. Package. Take the grass. Take the turrets. Can I take the turrets? No? Quite unfortunate. Okay. Oh, there's more up. There's more on the top side. Okay. Take the package. Package. There's a lot of packages here. I do want to take everything. There's more? Oh, there's a gas can here. There's even more than that. Okay, well. What more can I take? I should get out while I still can. Forget it. Oh. Give me those gas cans. There's more gas cans here. Alright, that's enough. We're out of there. $212,000 in 4 minutes and 26 seconds. Record time. Okay. Doing this with a with a group of people, I mean, just imagine dividing the work. Very fun. 2 days ago, I played Mario Party with my sisters and won the 5 stars while they had like 3 total combined. It's just a skill gap, you know? The greed. Yeah, we're a bit greedy sometimes here. Okay, so about the money though. Do I get to use the money? I guess not, because I have to purchase these using the tokens, which I have 1 token. So I get 1 token per heist. Alright. This is a 4-star diamond compound. Alright, well the 1 star is simple. Let's try 2 stars. The thing is though, like, do cameras detect? I'm assuming that cameras can detect you, but there's probably a way to disable them. Do a 5-star, trust, skip everything else. Every criminal has a story. This is where yours began. Oh, we didn't begin on the farm? So you step foot inside. If you remember, this house wasn't the most secure. So some kind of power box. Right on the front door. Walk right up to the front door. Okay. So no security. So what's this? You can open the garage like that? Okay. Steal the soccer ball. Yeah, give me that. That soccer ball was $50. Okay. Steal the dog food. I can't take his coffee machine. Thing is, I don't know if he's home. If he's home, that's... Oh! Oh, the dog. The dog is right there. The dog's right there. That's bad. That's bad. Alright. Don't wake up the dog. Don't wake up the dog. Okay. Pet that dog. I think he'll attack me if I do. Oh, painting? That's a $5,000 painting. Give me that. Hold on a minute. Is that a... He's got a kid? Oh, I've been compromised. I've been compromised. Then the kid sold me out. I can steal his whole toilet. Give me the piano though. Why not the piano? The drone? So if I don't get out in time, does the police just show up? Wait, what? I can steal a shower? Oh, I was about to say. Oh, oh, yo, the homeowner's home. Oh, he came in and shot me. Wow. Dude, the kid sold me out. Oh my gosh. You can steal a toilet but not the coffee machine? No self revive? I gotta pay for the revive. I'm not paying for that. Every criminal has a story. This is where yours began. Yeah, I went in, a baby sold me out, and then I got shot. That's my story. Oh man. All right. So I feel like this game could be fun. This could be fun with like multiple people. How the baby snitched though. I mean, you know, it probably started crying. I don't think well, I guess babies do cry for no reason sometimes. But yeah. Okay. I know the dog's gonna sell me out and the baby's gonna sell me out. So dang, the homeowner came in and just shot me. One shot. I didn't even get a chance to do anything. All right. So let's be careful this time. So I'm assuming that we cannot be, if we don't see you, don't hear from you, don't even know where you are half the time. She's slipping away and you're locked in your room. Why? Stop avoiding this and get to the hospital. All right. Well, I'm not here to meddle in other people's private affairs. So just give me your paintings. That's all I care about. Dude, look at their utensils. They're gold utensils. Thief shot dead after baby heroically began crying. Exactly. That's locked. That's just the garage I came from. Give me all your paintings. Okay, I'm not going in. Wait. So there's stuff that I can steal in here. Oh, enter the code. Okay, I'm sure if I just stay crouched, he can't detect me. That's why crouching is a thing. Don't sell me out again, please. So we have a code that we have to find. That's scary. I don't like that. I can steal the sewing machine. Oh, take the scissors. Okay, I don't like how this guy's living. A bunch of mannequins. Is he a clothing a tailor? Is that what they're called? Steal his toilet. The lore is crazy. Oh yeah. Oh, money. Take his stuff. He went too far, but to use our Chloe in this obsession, I've had enough. She wouldn't want this, and I'm going to stop it before. Wait, stop it by destroying her tombstone. All right, you know, you can. Yeah, you do you, man. You do you. I'm just here to. Oh! What the heck? They didn't tell me he was home. Oh. He was home? He was home the whole time? The code is in the living room, I bet? Okay. Alright, I trust your instincts. Oh, he came back home. He came back home. Oh. Oh, that's bad. Oh, steal his car. Steal his car. Oh, no, dude. I don't... Okay, hold on. There he is. There he is. Oh, my gosh. Oh. Go away. Go away, please. Oh my gosh. Oh, the dog. dog almost sold me out. Oh wait, yo, let me take those Jordans. Ooh. Nope, you didn't see that door close. Oh my gosh. Oh, don't tell me the code is like in the shed or something. Chat, what is he doing here? Wait, that's unsafe. He didn't finish a part of his balcony. You could just fall off of this. Hey, what if his kid comes here and falls off of this? Hey, wait. Okay, who's the real criminal here, me or him? Nice statue. Is it in the shed? Oh, of course it is. Okay. 1783. Ooh. By the way, he's not going to question the fact that my car is right there. There's just a random car in his driveway. No questions asked. You're the one actively committed a crime and attempted GTA. I guess so. But I mean, fix his balcony. And he left his kid on his own. He didn't finish his balcony and he left his kid at home by himself. Oh my gosh. This guy's also just wandering his house. Wandering in his house. Will he detect this being put in though? Money. The money. Wait. Oh, I need to steal more than this. Okay, I thought the safe would be enough. But I guess not. Dude, I almost got sold out by the cabinet. The cabinet nearly sold me out there. Because of that. Nah, no. Wait, he didn't come in here before. He's got one of those boards. Who is this guy? He's got mannequins. He's got one of those boards. You left the door open? Oh, did I? Yeah, I probably did. My goodness. All right. By the way, that's a 2-star map. That's a 2-star map. So we started. I have to take out 60,000. Okay. So we start training. But why is this one first? If this is where we start robbery, right? Because we start here. Show the 5-star. It's a 5-star. Platinum Airport. Raid the Platinum Airport to secure Mr. Autumn's flight logs. Fine, let's do the 5-star. I'm an entry point expert, trust me. I know what I'm doing. All right. Let's get into this. The Platinum Airport will be your toughest mission yet. Mr. Autumn teamed up with Sarg. We need his flight logs. This place will be heavily guarded. Good luck. The thing is, like, they have turrets in the airport. They have turrets in the airport. The thing is, like, the detection is quite fast too. Well, which I mean that's realistic. He's a ghost hunter and works in the hit game Phasmophobia. Okay. What's up, guys? Don't mind me. I can steal a mouse and keyboard. Oh, give me all of that then. Oh, give me that suitcase. I have to take. So I need the flight logs, and then I have to take a bunch of other stuff. Okay, I think the challenge of this game is one, avoiding the guards. And then the other challenge is, of course, you know, getting the amount, because we have to take out at least 300,000, which I don't think we're going to get to 300,000 with just these things here. So, yeah. All right, let's do this. So, can I go through here? Oh, I can. Okay, nice. That works. Okay, nice. Take all of these. That's a Mac keyboard. He shot me through the desk. Whoa. He shot me through the desk there. No way. Pew pew pew. All right, fair enough. All right, let me finish the home robbery. Entry export or baby sleeping. It's not even getting paid, just doing for the love of the game. Fair enough. Disable cutscenes in the main menu. Okay, well you can disable. I mean, I think the cutscenes add depth to the game. I like it. I like this game so far. I know I'm not really doing it justice, but I like it so far. Okay, first things first. I want to get that code in the back. Steal $100,000. Okay. Okay, first things first. If I can too, I would like to knock this guy out. If there's like a tool for me to do that, that would be fantastic. 2134. Okay. Well, I'm sure breaking through the glass will not alert anyone. Also, he didn't question the fact that his garage was open. Is it 2134? I already forgot the I forgot how much or what the number was. The baby room. All right, let me go back. If I mess this up and it alarms, no, not 17. That was the last one. 1783 was it. The number changes every time. Yeah, it was. Okay, I got it. Would he come check this room? I think I can steal in here. I think I stole everything I could. I can't take the mannequins. Oh, he's back. He's back home. I heard his car. My guy is coming. I'm curious if he comes in here if the door's not open. I got the memory of a fish. I'm not remembering any code. Okay. Close that, by the way. But he's kind of smart for not putting the code inside the house, because then I have to go out of my way to search for it. I need to know where he is first. Crap. He will never see me here. Oh. Line of sight, ladies and gentlemen. Line of sight. Forgot. Brother is right there. I'll steal his TV. Dude, okay. Every time I step on an object, it makes me stand up, and then the dog is gonna do something. He's right there. He's right there. You can't see me. No, you can't see me like that. No, there's no way. He's coming back to investigate. The dog sold me out. Nope. Nope, I'm out. See you later, buddy. Bro, I need something. I need $100,000. You gotta have something here that I can take. I need $5,000. What else can I take? Might as well just take something from his shed. Oh, take the whole jacuzzi here. Oh, yeah, I'm risking it all now. Well, if he can't find me, he can't shoot me. There's no way he's willing to shoot this. Is he willing to vandalize or destroy his own home just to find me? I don't think so. Oh my gosh. Oh. Take some mailbox, maybe. Is there nothing else I can take? You know what? Oh, I can't even put this back. I'm compromised, but I don't have anything I can take. He hasn't called the police yet. What are you doing, brother? I have 10 HP. Yeah, I have 10 HP, but he's stuck. And that means... Anyways, the paint. Oh, you're right. The paintings. The paintings. All right, brother. See you later. Oh man, 7 minutes. Oh, like he got tired of chasing me, decided to walk into the wall, and I win. All right. That's just how the game goes. That's just how the game goes. All right, we have 2 tokens now. Oh, nice. We got an extra 2. Like and favorite the game, then join the group first. No, thank you. I like the game though, but I'm good. Train station. Crack open the golden bank vault and steal as much as possible. All right, the airport doesn't seem that bad. It's more like, well, let me see. It's a difficulty rate. Requires hammer or better weapon. The hammer is like 5, right? Yeah, the hammer is 5, so I have to clear through 5 levels first before I can do this one. Let's do the train station. All right. Let's see what we're getting ourselves into. We almost have everything we need to strike back. Code. Follows here is a file containing recent train shipments. A turret? Okay. They put a turret inside of the train station. All right. Look, it's a guard. All right. Let's see. So, if anything, I'm probably going to just go in through to the top. If there's a chance I can break into the top, I'll do that. What's the point of the cache when you need specific items instead of cash? Well, the first one makes sense because we're just robbing the house in general. This one, like, the objective is to actually take the documents. Okay. Hello there. These guys are all wearing masks. I mean, look, if anything, they look more like a burglar than I do. I just need a way in. Thing is, I still don't know what the point of the cache is either. Because it's like, I can steal the cash, but what is it used for? Is it just like an objective? Because you don't use cash to get stuff in the menu. You use the credits. Ooh, okay. Breaking through the roof. There's not a way to get into there unless I hammer it in. But I don't have enough credits to get the hammer. I need 5 credits for that. I know that, like, if Josh gets in here and plays this, I think his first intention is probably just to knock out, even just destroy the homeowner and then take his stuff. Like forget stealth. Just go in and hit him. Oh, you can't see me? Oh, he really didn't. Key card. So, all right. I'm trying to figure out how to get stuff in the game. So, do I have to pick up? Can't be caught if there's no one to catch me. You know, that's fair. So, can I get a weapon? I'm curious if like the key card comes from the guards themselves, but I can't attack the guards because I don't have a weapon. And I can't use my hands either. Can I just like knock them out from behind? I guess I can't do that. Can't do that. This is a bit interesting. So first things first, I have to figure out how to get inside and not get caught at the same time. Unless I have them detect me and then have them shoot the glass for me. That's a whole other level of genius. I like to think it can work. The red card is there. Okay, so you have to actually find it. There you go. So we have the red card now. Okay, let's do this. So we got the red card. Now we can break in. It's just lying on a bench. Ooh. Can't shoot me. Oh. No way. Can't shoot me. I almost got in too. I swiped the card and then he shot me against the glass. Oh no. Okay. This is fun. I kind of like this. But I need more people. We need a whole squad going into this. I can't do this on my own. Someone needs to take care of the guards. I wonder if repeating maps gives tokens. I'm sure it does. But it's like, I want to play new maps. Our ultimate goal is, of course, to clear out the 5-star map. Okay, so if I'm correct about this, then if the card is in the same location, then that helps a lot. My goodness. He is right there. Go away. Is it always in the same? It is. Okay, yeah. So it's here. Unless that's RNG. But I'm just going to take this. We're here to just get the travel documents. We could get everything, but I'd rather just get the travel documents and go. That's our job. Turrets. Okay, who did this? Who put the suitcase in the toilet? Steal the ATMs? Nice. Ooh, I think almost swiped me. NPC notice open glass like most stealth games. I mean, judging from the game so far, he didn't notice. He didn't notice I opened the garage. So we'll see. I need a code for this. Okay, what can I do? That turret is so fast. I can't swipe him. Wait, that laser goes far. Okay. I think I need another way in. Wait, do I have to swipe to go outside? Okay. I was about to say. Like, look at this opportunity I can use to just drop down on him and just take him out. The drop takedown. Drop down on bro's head. Is that the only... that the only open spot? Oh, wait, I got an idea. Shortcut. It's a red card. Why red card not work? The red card doesn't work on the red door. Oh, okay. Now it worked. I have to swipe it from here. Hello. Oh, the mirror? Okay, nice. That turret's going to swipe me. But I feel like the code is there. Wait, oh, there's another door I didn't check. Oops. Ah, okay. Nice. There you go. Turn the turret off. Vending machines with nothing inside of them. Can you crouch on the laser? I don't think so. Yeah, I feel like maybe you can. But alright. Is there a code here? Yeah. 9071. Nice. That's it. That's all I need. This one wasn't as bad. It's just looking around. Like the difficulty of this one is just the guards and looking for the card. Other than that, it's not that bad. I feel like I had an easier time with this one compared to the house, because the reason why is because I don't know where the homeowner is. He's walking around, right? And there's no guards inside of the train station either. Okay, I'll do this one. This might be my last one. Then I'll switch. Because I want to unlock the hammer. I can't do the other level because it requires a hammer. The Greydale Estate is the fine mansion off of the eastern coast. We're looking for the treasury room. Go find it. That Watch out for traps and guards that are patrolling. Oh, they got tripwires? Okay. They have tripwires here. Alright. I'm assuming that the door is not going to just be unlocked for me. Oh. There's a turret sweeping. Oh no. Tripwires are against their worst. Are against their worst enemy jumping. True. That turret is crazy. You can duck under the laser, yeah. But I'm not gonna run up there. Oh, there's just an open. I didn't know this was open. There's nothing here. Yeah, nothing here. Nothing I can take. I'm looking for the code. Okay. Yeah, when he cuts back here, I'm just gonna go over and jump over that tripwire. Close the door. Close the door to cut off line of sight. I forgot there was a flashlight too. Okay, so I have a red key card. What is that used for? Turn around, please. Thank you. Okay. Almost saw me there. Close that door. There's the blue key card. That's 10,000. Wow. Whoa, watches. You can't take the bathtub? Oh, gold heater. A gold heater. You can't take the bathtub though? Alright. He's coming, he's coming. It's locked. Oh, there's no way out there. Okay, I have to wait until he cuts, and then we're just gonna book it out that way. Because this is not the blue. Oh, yo. Okay. He's gonna cut. Nice. Golden book. Okay. Just realized I sunk at mashing on Twitch too. I don't really have any response to that one. Almost saw me there. Almost saw me. He almost saw me. He almost saw me there. Okay, let's try this side. Okay, so there's a guard there. I'm gonna wait for him to cut, and then we'll go. Blue key card, nice. Oh, you can only do one key card at a time. Okay, I'll take the cyan one then. Take the cyan and then go back to that area. Turn off the turret. Okay, go back and grab the red key card because I'm assuming we're gonna use it for something. Oh, okay, I won't be able to go fast enough for that. Need to wait until he passes by. You can see me through that, okay. back, get the red one. Okay. No. It's not safe. Yeah, because he's gonna cut very fast. Turrets is down, so I can go up now. No one's patrolling? Okay. This is just paintings. Okay. Patrolling. Nope. No patrols. There is an extra hallway here. Let me check. Yep, that's where the red one is. Okay, got it. I'm assuming that red one is what's going to give me the code. Whoa. Money. And a watch. And another golden heater. But I can't steal the toilet this time. Alright, let's see this. Got it. 2701. Man, you almost saw me. Nice. Look at all this stuff. He's got a bunch of golden stuff here. Golden harp. And the crown. And the money. I forgot how much we needed to take. I didn't pay attention to the objective. Oh no, we already have enough. Okay, we have enough. 275. We're done. Why so much gold? I don't know, he's rich. Ammo pile. But no guns. He's coming back. Okay, but the game is a lot easier compared to Entry Point. But I mean, but that doesn't mean it's not fun. Just because something's easier doesn't mean it's not fun. It's more like it's a game that I haven't played before. So, you know, the fun of the game is like, oh, I don't know the map, so we're going to explore the map to figure out exactly what to do. But Josh, I'm probably gonna need you for the 5-star one. This one's fine. These ones are easy. 9 minutes and 37. There we go. Graydale Estate. Not too bad. Not too bad. And then this should give me enough for the hammer. I should have a hammer now. Yeah, I have enough for a hammer. Nice. Damage. And then you can also, so yeah, so these are permanent. Okay, I want to test something though. I want to go back to the home burglary and just knock him out. Oh gosh. Dude, what? Oh no. Uh-oh. Because think about it like this. I have a hammer. Dude, I could be like, you know exactly. Okay, I don't want to say it, but like, you know, there's 2 other things in the house that I can hit with the hammer. I don't want to do it though. That seems like that's bad. That's really bad. I'm not doing that. I just wanna. I hope you're referring to glass doors. Yeah, glass doors. Of course. Of course. Why? I forgot to check the back. I'll just steal it when I have the chance to. I'll steal one like when I come back into that room. Oh, you can just open this? Okay. 8704. Oh, you can steal the telephone too? He's back home. Alright, I'm gonna sneak up behind him and knock him out. And specifically, alright, like, specifically knock him out, okay? Not anything else. Knock him out. How did he know? Oh! He's asleep. He's... Oh. Well, that works. That didn't look like a knockout. Trust me, no. I hit him with enough power to just put him to sleep. That's it. I want to try to take everything if I can, cause now there's not really much of it. Whoa. Whoa. Is there anything that I missed? Was there a blow when you hit him then? Don't worry about it. I feel like I took everything I could. Was there something I missed? His lights are going crazy though. Oh, there's a painting over here. Oh, that's still not everything though. There's more. Oh, there's the stuff on the table. What happened? Oh, painting. I think I took as much as I needed to take. There's not much more. I don't know what else I'm missing, but there we go. Is there even a reason to crouch? No, it's just out of habit. After playing entry point for so long, I just do it out of habit. Well, okay, the hammer makes that level irrelevant. But okay, yeah, I don't get any extra tokens. I don't remember what I had when I started, or before I started that one. Let me check. Yeah, okay, no, it does. I had 1 token. It gives you 1 token for completing it. Yeah, but you can also get free tokens for watching a video, watching ads and stuff. Scripts overhaul, updates soon. Updates from Diamond Compound will mitigate or migrate into other maps, so we're fixing a lot of bugs and issues. This upcoming update will lay the foundation for the future of Sneak Thief, preparing the game for major upcoming mechanics like daily challenges, custom lobbies, change difficulty modifiers, armor, and the new camera detection system. Okay, so cameras don't detect you yet, but they're going to be but they probably are going to in a bit here. By the way, I turned safe mode on. So like gore and blood features should not be on, but I guess it is what it is. Oh, that's Game Pass stuff. Experiment 61. Okay. Oh, nice. Oh, cool. So when you complete a level, you get to become different characters. So the default is this. Then if you complete like the tutorial, then you get to be the scientist. Complete this one, and you get to be the homeowner. And then this is like the barnyard. Yeah, home burglary. You need to complete the bank for this one. Platinum Airport. This is alpha. Join the group. This one is join the group to unlock. Play on April 1st. Have Roblox wait, I have Roblox Premium. I do have Roblox Premium. Join the game in the main menu with the game's creator. Okay. Play the multiplayer level with the game's creator. Sir Dollar. Donate to the game. And then it's just my avatar. But you have to do a Game Pass for it. Game Pass. Wait. Helps you see guards through walls. That seems like... I don't know. This seems like a OP gear. Right here. Thermal vision. But like, it's Game Pass exclusive. Alright. We'll go with Silver Fox. Because I mean, I have premium. I have permanent premium. So, yeah. That's fun though. That's fun. If you want to play, Josh, let me know. Alright, anyways, we have time for like one more game. I'll probably do the Jay Sarko. I'll probably take your game suggestion on the next time we do Roblox. I just want to end with one last one. Which I don't know what I want to end with. What do I want to end with? I mean, I could end with a horror game, but I don't typically play horror games on my own. Excuses. I know, like, yeah. But horror, like, my excuse here is horror games are more fun with more people. I'll probably play Sneak Thief tomorrow. Okay. Yeah, I have stuff to finish up today, so yeah, tomorrow would be fine. All right. So in terms of our last game here, because we've only played 2 games, let me see what could be fun, at least here. There's like, see, there's these ones here. If we go to like the recommended, by the way, the recommended for you is just like a bunch of horror games because I keep playing them. Like, look at this, right? Yeah, let me count this down, right? We got, I think this is probably a horror game. That's 1, 2, 3. Let's see. This can kind of be a horror game. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. There's just a bunch of horror games. Recommended usually doesn't have games I like. Like, this is the easiest way where I discover like new horror games, right? Like, like today, it was gonna be this, right? It was gonna be this Bleached House, and then the other one was gonna be I forgot the other one. What is that, dude? This is just from Fierce to Fathom. This character model right here. This is from Fierce to Fathom. Floors have teeth. Okay. Hell's Kitchen 2. What is this? Descended Ascension? Fun RPG game with crafting elements where you defeat enemies and bosses to get levels, gold, and items. Use gold and items to craft new weapons, armors, and potions to gain levels and gain access to new areas. Let's see. Keep in mind, a lot of bosses have uniquely scripted attacks, so it makes the game a lot different from your typical Roblox RPG. Oh look, they even put the music here too. Okay, let me give this a shot. See where this takes me. Okay, all right, okay. All right, explosions immediately. Immediately going in, just explosions. All right. Oh. Wow. Okay. Magnolius. Okay. This game that I'm waiting to release that looks so fun. What's the name of it? Oh, interesting. Okay, so we got bosses. Yeah. I'm curious if this is like a Souls-like or not, but I guess we'll find out in a minute. A plastic Glock 17. Okay. Plastic armor. Get the items. Potions heal you and are infinitely reusable. Okay. Armors give you speed. Okay. I guess we can do this. Sure. It's called Aurora. It just looks cool to me. Okay. I'll send me a video on Discord, and then I'll take a look at it. Oh, we're going into this. Okay. gotta lock in. Alright, that wasn't too bad. I made it work. I feel like, yeah, it was much easier to play that without mouse lock, because I could just like, because the shot goes where you click. So yeah. Oh, okay. All right. That's okay. All right. That's a lot of. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. I didn't equip anything. Whoa, that's cool. That seems a bit broken. Yeah, this weapon here is strong. It just one-shots everything. Is there anything stopping me from just doing this? It's going in a circle. Nice, I unlocked the next mines. Wait, no, I have to get 16. Or hold on. Oh, nice. Where am I? Okay, level 16. There we go. We're ready. Level 2 low? I am level 16. And I can't really see much. Level Halloween Town is level 10. Okay. There we go. Ooh. Oh. Hold on, wait, hold on. I know that music. I know this music from somewhere. I definitely heard this before. Yeah, let me turn off this background music. Yeah, you guys know where this is from? I've definitely heard this before. Is this like Paper Mario? I don't know. I guess it's something like that. It might be Paper Mario. Okay, yeah, they still one-shot. This thing still one-shots. Okay, so I have this helm I can equip. Yeah, it's not that. Yeah, it's not too hard. Did you get dropped? So yeah, this is like, yeah, it is doable. Interesting game. All right. Let me see. Perry. Perry the platypus. Mirror labyrinth. Start a dungeon. Okay, I am good. I don't want to start a dungeon right now. This looks like one of these the mobile games ads that you see. uh Steam Blower Retaliate. Anime inspired open world RPG with high octane combat to vent your frustrations. Sure. 31 people? Doesn't seem like there's a lot of people playing. The depths of reality. Your choices make up your fate. The abnormal locations. Find and craft new equipment to help you on your journey. Okay. Interesting. You know, I would like to play like a story game on Roblox. It could be a visual novel too, but just any game where my choices make a difference, right? Like if you've ever played something like The Walking Dead or Detroit Become Human, or just like any game where the choices that you make in the past affect like your relationships in the future. Like for example, if you decide not to help someone in the past and then you expect them to help you in the future, then they just leave you to just die. I want to play a game where like choices matter. I think that would be fun. That would be really fun. You play Possessor? I'll play for like a couple minutes. Only one Roblox game I played where choices matter was Arcane Lineage, but just affects classes. Okay. I mean, I think it's like it's on the I want it to be on the like on the entire game itself, not just like just the classes, where it's like, oh, you know, I make this choice and it just completely destroys it either makes my game or destroys my game, right? Like for example, if I just make everyone in the game hate me, then in the end they just leave me to just die, right? Or if I help everyone in the game, you know, then it works, you know. It happens to, I get the good ending at the end, right? Like if I help everyone, I get the good ending. If I decide to betray everyone, I get the bad ending. And then maybe there's just like other stuff, right? But it doesn't matter if it's like a visual novel sort of game or you know, if it's like if it's like an open world type of game, as long as that type of gameplay is in there, I would definitely appreciate it. There's a lot of games that I would like to have on Roblox, but it just doesn't exist yet. For example, I don't know if there's like a good street fighting game on Roblox. At least not that I've seen, right? Like we've seen plenty of Smash games on Roblox before, but like I'm talking about like a street fighter, right? Like where you have combos, it's like all 2D, but you're not knocking people out. You're just like, you know, combos, blocking, like hold back to block. I don't think we've ever seen something like that yet. I mean, and it's kind of surprising too, because with the way that Roblox is, like with the way that the game engine has evolved, I would definitely think that like you would see something like that, but I guess not. So it's hard to say. Okay, let's see how this works. I'm gonna end in about like 4 minutes, so maybe I'll play like 1 or 2 rounds. Oh, this is one of those deception games. Okay, I see. I was never really good at these. It's basically like, if you've ever played, this is not like Among Us. This is more like Town of Salem, to be honest with you, because for Town of Salem, it's like everyone gathers in like the town center, and then everyone goes to sleep, and then at night an event happens, and then you come back outside and you like discuss like, oh, you know, this guy died, who do we think it is? That's exactly how Town of Salem works, and it seems like this is kind of like on that same line, versus like Among Us, where it's like someone, you know, you're on two teams, the crewmates do the tasks, right? And if they complete all their tasks, they win. And if the imposter kills, like, or at least goes even or kills all of the crewmates, then they win. It's like, this is more like Town of Salem style. Because like it's similar in the sense that like there's also roles in the game. So you have like this guy who's an exorcist, and then, you know, maybe someone is, oh, okay. All right. Disaster has been voted out. Let's go. We did it. All right, I'll do one more and then I'll end. Yeah. I just want good open world games. That's a big ask, because like open world, I mean, it depends on like what kind of, like, because, you know, like open world is vague, right? Like what type of open world are you looking for, Josh? Is it like, do you want something like Deep Woken, or do you want something like World Zero, or like Swordburst 2? Like what kind of open world are we talking about here? Got a doctor. I don't know. Like Alpha World Zero? I forgot what that was. Oh, I died. I forgot what that looked like. Or, I mean, I could probably look back at my streams and like figure out exactly what that is. But yeah, it's like Alpha World Zero. I mean, yeah, World Zero nowadays is like a lot of dungeons, right? It's just dungeon after dungeon. I think they're still open world, but like most of it became like dungeons. It's similar to like what Swordburst 3 became. Swordburst 3 became just a lot of like dungeon going. I don't remember the last time that what's it called? I don't remember the last time that Swordburst 3 was updated. It's been a long time, though. No, well, it was updated 3 weeks ago. But like in terms of a new floor, we haven't seen Swordburst 3 update on new floor. So, yeah. But I don't know. Alright guys, well, I'm going to end it there. So if you enjoyed the stream, make sure to like, comment, subscribe. If you want to see some more Roblox or any other games, make sure to let me know in the comment section, the live chat, or the Discord server. We'll be back next Saturday. I think if everything goes right, then the revamp will happen next Saturday. If not, then it's going to happen the Saturday afterwards. So today is the 4th of January, so that means next Saturday is the 17th. Or no, next Saturday is the 10th. So if everything goes right, the revamp should happen on the 10th. If not, then the 17th. 17th should be the latest that it happens. I have everything ready to go. I just need to put in the finishing touches, and we should be just good to go. So, yeah. But other than that, thanks for tuning in. Hope you guys enjoyed. Have a great rest of your day. Great rest of your week, and just enjoy life. You know, don't stress too much about stuff. Just enjoy what you're doing. That's all I can really say. All right, guys. Catch you all later.